Want to know how to train your dog to be obedient in no time? Welcome, and thank you for tuning in. Today we're delving into a topic that's dear to many of us: how to train our four-legged companions to be obedient. Training your dog is more than just teaching them tricks. It's about building a bond, a mutual understanding that enriches your relationship with your pet. Having an obedient dog isn't just about convenience. It's about ensuring the safety of your pet and others, creating harmony in your home, and quite frankly, enjoying the company of a well-behaved friend. When your dog understands what's expected of them, it reduces their anxiety and makes them happier. But how do you achieve this? Well, there's no magic wand, but there are tried and tested methods that can get you there. We've compiled 7 effective ways to help you train your dog to be obedient. So, stick around as we dive into these 7 ways to train your dog to be obedient. The first step in training your dog is to establish a communication line. Just as words and gestures convey our thoughts and feelings, our furry friends have their unique ways of expressing themselves too. They communicate through their body language and cues. Understanding these cues is crucial in forming a bond of trust and respect with your pet. Their wagging tail, perky ears, or even a simple whimper can tell you so much about what they're feeling. Are they happy, anxious, or excited? Learning to interpret these signs will help you understand their needs better. It's like learning a new language, and the language of your pet. And remember, communication is a two-way street. Your pet is also trying to understand you. So be clear and consistent with your signals. Your tone, your gestures all matter. Mutual understanding and respect form the foundation of successful training. Once you've established a communication line with your pet, you're ready for the next step. The second way to train your dog to be obedient is through positive reinforcement. Now, what is positive reinforcement, you ask? It's a method that involves rewarding good behavior, which in turn encourages your furry friend to repeat that behavior. It's like giving a high five to your dog for a job well done. Imagine you're teaching your dog to sit. When they do it correctly, you reward them with a treat or a heartfelt good boy or good girl. That's positive reinforcement. Your dog learns that sitting, when told, equals something enjoyable, like a tasty morsel or your praise. It's not just about treats, though. Toys, a favorite game, or simply some extra cuddles can work wonders. The key is to make the reward immediate and consistent. This way, your dog associates the good behavior with the positive reward. Remember, positive reinforcement is key to effective training. The third way to train your dog is to be consistent. Consistency, dear listeners, is the golden thread that weaves together successful dog training. Why, you ask? Well, dogs, much like us, learn best through repetition and consistency. Imagine learning a new dance routine. You wouldn't learn the steps if your instructor kept changing them every session, would you? It's the same with our furry friends. If we keep altering our commands or behaviors, we're only setting the stage for confusion, and let's face it, a confused pup is not a happy pup. Consistency ensures that your dog understands what is expected of them. It creates a sense of comfort, a familiar pattern they can rely on. The more consistent you are with your commands and actions, the quicker your dog will grasp the training. Remember, the key to a well-trained dog lies in the palm of your hand, and that key is consistency. Consistency in your commands and actions will make the training process smoother. The fourth way to train your dog is to be patient and persistent. Now, why are these 2 attributes so vital? Well, it's because dog training is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's a gradual process that requires your time, effort, and undivided attention. Rushing the process can lead to frustration for both you and your furry friend. It's like trying to read a book in a language you haven't fully learned. It's confusing and discouraging, isn't it? The same goes for your dog. They need time to understand what you want from them. So be patient, celebrate the small victories. Maybe today your dog sat on command, and perhaps tomorrow they'll stay. Each step is progress, no matter how small it may seem, and be persistent. Consistency is the companion of patience. Keep repeating the commands and reinforcing the behaviors you want to see. Don't give up even when it seems tough. Remember, patience and persistence will eventually pay off. The fifth way to train your dog is to socialize them. Socialization is a vital part of your dog's development and obedience training. It's all about exposing your dog to different people, environments, and other dogs in a safe and positive way. This can dramatically improve their comfort levels in various situations, making them more well-behaved and less likely to act out. It's not just about meeting other dogs at the park, though. You can socialize your dog by taking them on walks in different neighborhoods, introducing them to friends and family members, or even enrolling them in doggy daycare. Each new experience is an opportunity for your dog to learn and grow. Socialization is also great for obedience. It teaches your dog how to behave around others and can even help to curb unwanted behaviors like barking or jumping up. Remember, the world can be a big, scary place for your dog, but with your help, they can navigate it with confidence and grace. Socializing your dog is a crucial part of their obedience training. The sixth way to train your dog is to ensure they get regular exercise. Energetic romps in the park and brisk morning walks can do wonders for your furry friend's temperament. See, dogs aren't so different from us in this aspect. Just as we feel refreshed and rejuvenated after a good workout, dogs too experience a similar boost in their mood and energy levels. Physical activity is not merely a way to expend their boundless energy, it plays a crucial role in moderating their behavior as well. A dog that gets regular exercise is less likely to indulge in destructive behavior like chewing on your favorite pair of shoes or turning your garden into a digging site. Exercise helps keep their minds sharp and bodies healthy, making them more receptive to training and commands. So, let's not underestimate the power of a good run or an exciting game of fetch. After all, a well-exercised dog is a well-behaved dog. The seventh way to train your dog is to seek professional help if needed. Indeed, sometimes the task of training might feel like a mountain too high to conquer. But fret not, for there are seasoned professionals out there who specialize in this very thing. Professional dog trainers with their years of experience and understanding of dog behavior can provide that extra support you might need. They are skilled in dealing with a range of behaviors and can offer practical solutions tailored specifically to your furry friend. Remember, every dog is unique, and what works for one might not necessarily work for another. A professional trainer can help identify what's best for your dog and guide you through the steps needed to achieve obedience. Enlisting professional help can be particularly beneficial if you're finding it challenging to navigate certain aspects of training. So don't hesitate to seek professional help if you're finding it challenging to train your dog. Let's recap the 7 ways to train your dog to be obedient. We began our journey by establishing a communication line with our dogs. It's crucial to understand their language, their signals, and what they're trying to convey to us. This understanding fosters a strong bond between you and your furry friend. Next, we explored the power of positive reinforcement. Rewarding good behavior with treats, praises, or a game of fetch can go a long way in teaching our dogs what's acceptable and what's not. Remember, it's all about encouraging the behaviors we want to see more often. Then we delved into the importance of consistency. Dogs thrive on routine and predictability. Consistent commands, responses, and consequences help them understand and follow the rules more easily. It's like learning a new language. The more consistent the rules are, the quicker they'll pick it up. Patience and persistence also play a significant role in this process. Training your dog is not a one-day task. It requires time, patience, and a lot of repetition. It's all about taking baby steps and celebrating small victories along the way. We also talked about socializing your dog. Introducing them to different environments, people, and other animals helps them become more adaptable and well-behaved. It's like broadening their worldview and making them more comfortable in different situations. Regular exercise was our 6th point. A healthy body promotes a healthy mind. Regular walks, playtime, and exercise can help keep your dog's energy levels balanced and make them more receptive to training. And finally, we touched upon the option of seeking professional help. If you're struggling with training your dog, don't hesitate to reach out to a professional dog trainer. They have the expertise to deal with different behaviors and can provide valuable guidance. Remember, training your dog to be obedient is a journey that requires patience and dedication, but the results are well worth the effort. Thanks for watching.